On a crisp autumn evening, three friends, Sarah, Mark, and Emily, embarked on a road trip across the countryside. Excited chatter filled the air as they cruised along the desolate highway, the moon casting eerie shadows on the deserted road. As they ventured deeper into the night, the landscape transformed into a labyrinth of twisting roads and dense forests. Sarah, who was driving, couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. Unease settled upon them like a shroud, but they brushed it off as mere nerves. Suddenly, their GPS malfunctioned, the screen flickering before plunging into darkness. With no signal on their phones, they were completely cut off from the outside world. Ignoring the ominous signs, they pressed on, hoping to stumble upon a town or a gas station. Hours passed, and fatigue gnawed at their senses. Just when they thought they were lost beyond hope, they stumbled upon an old, dilapidated motel nestled in the heart of the woods. Relieved, they pulled into the parking lot, grateful for a place to rest. Inside, the motel exuded an aura of decay, the air thick with the scent of mildew and neglect. The receptionist, a frail old man with sunken eyes, greeted them with a toothless grin, his voice a hollow whisper. Despite the unsettling atmosphere, they booked a room for the night, eager to escape the cold embrace of the night. But as the hours stretched on, strange occurrences plagued their rest. Muffled whispers echoed through the halls, and shadows danced in the corners of their room. Sarah's unease peaked when she glimpsed a figure standing outside their window, its eyes gleaming with an otherworldly light. Heart pounding, she woke her friends, but when they looked, the figure had vanished into the darkness. Determined to leave the accursed motel behind, they hurried to their car, only to find it engulfed in shadows, as if swallowed by the night itself. Panic seized them as they realized they were trapped, at the mercy of forces beyond their comprehension. With no other choice, they ventured into the woods, guided by a flickering light in the distance. As they trudged through the undergrowth, whispers grew louder, taunting them with promises of eternal darkness. Just when all hope seemed lost, they stumbled upon an ancient cemetery, its tombstones weathered with age. Desperate, they sought refuge within its hallowed grounds, praying for salvation from the horrors that pursued them. As the first light of dawn broke through the trees, they emerged from the cemetery, shaken but alive. Behind them, the motel lay shrouded in mist, a haunting reminder of the night they dared to venture into the unknown. To this day, they carry the memory of that fateful road trip, a testament to the darkness that lurks just beyond the edge of our reality, waiting to ensnare the unwary traveler in its grasp. Years passed, but the memory of that harrowing night continued to haunt Sarah, Mark, and Emily. Though they tried to bury it beneath the busyness of their lives, the echoes of the past lingered, a constant reminder of the thin veil between the seen and the unseen. Sarah, now a successful businesswoman, found herself drawn to mysteries and the occult, searching for answers to the questions that plagued her restless mind. Mark, once the life of the party, retreated into solitude, his laughter tainted by the shadows that danced at the edges of his vision. Emily, the steadfast friend, sought solace in the mundane, clinging to the semblance of normalcy in a world teetering on the brink of madness. But fate had other plans for them, weaving their destinies into a tapestry of darkness and despair. One by one, they received invitations to a reunion, a chance to confront the demons of the past and lay them to rest once and for all. Reluctant yet compelled, they gathered at the edge of the woods, where the motel stood like a specter of forgotten dreams. Time had not been kind to the old building, its walls crumbling and its windows shattered, yet its presence loomed large, a silent witness to their shared trauma. With trepidation, they ventured inside, the air heavy with the weight of years gone by. The receptionist, unchanged by time, greeted them with a knowing smile, his eyes gleaming with secrets long buried. As night fell, they found themselves drawn to the cemetery, where shadows danced upon weathered tombstones, whispering tales of sorrow and despair. Guided by an unseen force, they traced the path of their flight, reliving the horrors that had once consumed them. But as they reached the heart of the cemetery, they stumbled upon a forgotten grave, its epitaph a chilling reminder of their mortality. Bound by fate, they unearthed the truth that had eluded them for so long, a truth that threatened to consume them whole. For deep within the earth, they discovered the remains of a forgotten soul, its restless spirit yearning for release. With trembling hands, they laid the spirit to rest, a final act of redemption in a world fraught with darkness. As dawn broke over the horizon, they emerged from the cemetery, their souls scarred yet unbroken. Behind them, the motel lay silent, its secrets buried beneath layers of dust and decay. And though they walked away from that cursed place, they knew that some nightmares never truly end, lurking in the shadows, waiting for the moment to strike again. But armed with the power of friendship and the strength of their convictions, they faced the unknown with courage and hope, ready to confront whatever darkness lay ahead. As they emerged from the eerie stillness of the cemetery, Sarah, Mark, and Emily felt a weight lift from their shoulders, as if the darkness that had clung to them for so long had finally begun to dissipate. The morning sun cast its warm rays upon them, offering a glimmer of hope amidst the lingering shadows. Their reunion, though shrouded in fear and uncertainty, had forged a bond stronger than steel, binding them together in a shared journey through the depths of despair. As they walked away from the haunted motel and the cemetery of lost souls, they carried with them a newfound sense of purpose, a determination to live each day to its fullest, mindful of the fragility of life and the inevitability of death. In the days that followed, they found solace in each other's company, drawing strength from the memories they had forged together and the trials they had overcome. Though the scars of their ordeal would never fully heal, they refused to let fear dictate their lives, embracing the unknown with a courage born of adversity. Years passed, and the memory of that fateful road trip faded into the recesses of their minds, a distant echo of a time long gone. Yet the lessons they had learned endured, serving as a beacon of light in the darkness, guiding them through the trials and tribulations of life. And as they stood on the precipice of a new beginning, they knew that no matter what horrors awaited them on the road ahead, they would face them together, united in their quest for redemption and the promise of a brighter tomorrow. For in the end, it was not the darkness that defined them, but the light that shone from within, illuminating their path and guiding them ever forward into the unknown. And so they journeyed forth, their hearts filled with hope and their spirits unbroken, ready to face whatever terrors awaited them on the haunted highway of life. As the years rolled by, Sarah, Mark, and Emily found themselves scattered across different corners of the world, each pursuing their own paths yet forever bound by the threads of their shared history. Despite the distance that separated them, their bond remained unbreakable, a lifeline that tethered them to the memories of their youth. Sarah, now a renowned author, poured her experiences into her writing, weaving tales of mystery and adventure that captured the imaginations of readers far and wide. With each word she penned, she sought to unravel the mysteries of the human spirit, delving into the depths of the unknown with a fearless curiosity. Mark, ever the wanderer, traversed the globe in search of meaning and purpose, his restless soul driven by a hunger for discovery. From the bustling streets of Tokyo to the ancient ruins of Machu Picchu, he roamed the earth like a modern-day nomad, his heart yearning for the elusive truth that lay just beyond the horizon. Emily, the quiet strength at the heart of their trio, found fulfillment in the simple pleasures of life, content to build a home amidst the chaos of the world. With a gentle touch and a compassionate soul, she touched the lives of all who crossed her path, offering solace to the weary and hope to the downtrodden. But even as they forged ahead into the unknown, the specter of their past lingered, a constant reminder of the fragility of life and the inevitability of fate. In quiet moments of reflection, they would find themselves drawn back to that fateful night, the memory of which refused to fade into obscurity. Yet amidst the darkness, they found light, for in the depths of their shared trauma lay the seeds of resilience and courage. It was through their trials and tribulations that they discovered the true strength of their friendship, a bond forged in the crucible of adversity and tempered by the passage of time. And so they journeyed onward, their hearts intertwined in a tapestry of shared experiences and unspoken truths. For in the end, it was not the destination that mattered, but the journey itself, the winding road that led them ever closer to the heart of their own humanity. And as they faced the trials and tribulations that lay ahead, they did so with heads held high and spirits unbowed, knowing that no matter what darkness awaited them on the horizon, they would face it together, bound by the unbreakable ties of friendship and love. You can buy this product for $24.90. Link in description. In the quaint town of Willow Creek, nestled amidst rolling hills and whispering forests, there existed a secret society known only to the boldest and most adventurous souls, the Midnight Adventure Club. Its members, a motley crew of misfits and dreamers, sought thrills and excitement beneath the cover of darkness, their hearts ablaze with the promise of untold mysteries waiting to be discovered. At the helm of this intrepid group were three friends: Alex, the fearless leader with a penchant for mischief; Lily, the enigmatic artist with a heart of gold; and Max, the tech-savvy genius with a knack for trouble. Together, they roamed the streets of Willow Creek like modern-day explorers, their laughter echoing through the night as they embarked on one daring escapade after another. One fateful evening, as the moon hung low in the sky and the stars twinkled overhead, the trio found themselves drawn to the abandoned mansion at the edge of town, a crumbling relic steeped in legend and mystery. According to local lore, the mansion was once home to the eccentric Dr. Montgomery, a reclusive inventor rumored to have hidden treasures beyond imagination within its labyrinthine walls. Undeterred by the warnings of the townsfolk, Alex, Lily, and Max set out to unravel the secrets of the mansion, armed with little more than their wits and a thirst for adventure. With flashlights in hand and hearts pounding with excitement, they slipped through the rusty gates and into the darkness beyond, their footsteps echoing against the cold stone floors. As they ventured deeper into the bowels of the mansion, they encountered a series of puzzles and traps designed to thwart the unwary traveler. But with their combined ingenuity and unwavering determination, they overcame each obstacle in turn, drawing ever closer to the heart of the mystery that lay hidden within. Along the way, they stumbled upon forgotten chambers filled with relics of a bygone era, antique furniture, dusty tomes, and faded portraits lining the walls like ghosts of the past. With each discovery, they felt the weight of history pressing down upon them, urging them forward in their quest for truth and adventure. But as they delved deeper into the mansion's depths, they soon realized that they were not alone. Shadows danced in the corners of their vision, and whispers echoed through the halls, taunting them with promises of doom and despair. Yet even in the face of danger, they refused to back down, their bond as strong as steel in the face of adversity. At long last, they reached the heart of the mansion, a hidden chamber concealed behind a secret door, its walls adorned with symbols of arcane power. With trembling hands, they deciphered the ancient runes, unlocking the final mystery that lay hidden within. And there, nestled amidst the dust and cobwebs, they found a treasure beyond their wildest dreams, a testament to the power of friendship and the spirit of adventure that burned bright within their hearts. With joyous laughter and triumphant cheers, they claimed their prize, knowing that their journey had only just begun. As they emerged from the depths of the mansion, the first light of dawn painted the sky in hues of pink and gold, casting a warm glow upon their faces. And as they made their way back to Willow Creek, their hearts full of memories and dreams, they knew that northwest mattered where the road ahead might lead. They would face it together, bound by the unbreakable bonds of friendship and the promise of new adventures yet to come. In the days that followed their triumphant exploration of the abandoned mansion, whispers of the Midnight Adventure Club spread like wildfire throughout Willow Creek. The townsfolk spoke in hushed tones of the daring trio who had defied the odds and unearthed long-forgotten secrets hidden within the crumbling walls of Dr. Montgomery's mansion. As word of their exploits spread, the Midnight Adventure Club found itself inundated with requests from would-be adventurers eager to join their ranks. Some sought the thrill of danger, while others longed for the camaraderie and sense of belonging that the club offered. And so, with open hearts and open minds, Alex, Lily, and Max welcomed each new member into their fold, united by a shared passion for exploration and discovery. Together, they roamed the streets of Willow Creek, embarking on quests both grand and small, their laughter echoing through the night as they chased the thrill of the unknown. From hidden caves to forgotten ruins, they left no stone unturned in their quest for adventure, their spirits undaunted by the challenges that lay ahead. But amidst the excitement and exhilaration of their midnight escapades, shadows lurked in the darkness, threatening to unravel the very fabric of their newfound camaraderie. Jealousy simmered beneath the surface, and rivalries flared as egos clashed and tempers flared. Yet even in the face of adversity, the bonds of friendship held strong, a beacon of light in the ever-present gloom. As the seasons turned and the years slipped by, the Midnight Adventure Club grew in both size and renown, drawing adventurers from far and wide to the sleepy town of Willow Creek. Their exploits became the stuff of legend, whispered around campfires and shared in hushed tones by those who dared to dream of the wonders that lay beyond the horizon. But with fame came danger, and as the club's reputation spread, so too did the shadows that lurked in the corners of their world. Dark forces conspired against them, seeking to unravel the fragile peace that they had fought so hard to build. Yet even in the face of overwhelming odds, the members of the Midnight Adventure Club stood firm, their hearts united in their quest to protect all that they held dear. And so they ventured forth into the unknown, their spirits undaunted by the perils that lay ahead. For in the end, it was not the treasures they sought or the mysteries they unraveled that defined them, but the bonds of friendship that bound them together, forging a legacy that would endure for generations to come. As the stars glittered overhead and the moon cast its silvery glow upon the world, the Midnight Adventure Club set forth into the night, their hearts ablaze with the promise of new horizons and untold wonders waiting to be discovered. And as they disappeared into the darkness, they knew that no matter what trials and tribulations awaited them on the road ahead, they would face them together, united in their quest for adventure and the thrill of the unknown. With each passing adventure, the Midnight Adventure Club discovered new depths to their friendships and uncovered mysteries that defied explanation. From the depths of enchanted forests to the peaks of snow-capped mountains, they traversed landscapes both fantastical and surreal, their spirits buoyed by the promise of discovery and the thrill of the chase. Their exploits became the stuff of legend, celebrated by bards and storytellers who wove tales of their bravery and daring across the land. Songs were sung in their honor, and children whispered their names in awe, dreaming of the day when they too would join the ranks of the Midnight Adventure Club. But even as they basked in the adulation of the masses, the members of the club remained humble, their hearts grounded by the bonds of friendship that had brought them together. For they knew that it was not the accolades or the treasures they uncovered that mattered most, but the journey itself, the laughter, the tears, and the shared moments of triumph and defeat that defined their adventures. As the years passed, the members of the Midnight Adventure Club grew older, their once youthful faces weathered by time and experience. Yet their spirits remained as indomitable as ever, fueled by a passion for exploration that burned bright within their hearts. And so they continued to roam the world, their footsteps echoing through the annals of history as they sought to uncover the mysteries of the past and chart new paths for the future. For theirs was a legacy forged in the fires of adventure, a testament to the power of friendship and the boundless possibilities that awaited those who dared to dream. As they stood on the precipice of a new era, the members of the Midnight Adventure Club knew that their journey was far from over. For as long as there were mysteries to unravel and horizons to explore, they would venture forth into the unknown, their hearts united in their quest for adventure and the promise of a brighter tomorrow. And so, under the cover of darkness, they set forth once more, their laughter ringing out into the night as they disappeared into the vast unknown, their spirits ablaze with the promise of new adventures yet to come. And as they vanished from sight, they knew that the legacy of the Midnight Adventure Club would live on, inspiring generations to come to seek out their own paths and write their own stories upon the canvas of the world. Once upon a time, in the vibrant town of Sunflower Valley, nestled amidst rolling hills and endless meadows, there lived three friends whose hearts beat to the rhythm of adventure. Meet Mia, the spirited artist with a penchant for wild dreams, Jake, the fearless thrill-seeker whose laughter echoed through the valley, and Lily, the gentle soul whose kindness knew no bounds. Together, they formed the most dynamic trio in all of Sunflower Valley, their bond as unbreakable as the dawn of a new day. One bright summer morning, as the sun painted the sky in hues of orange and gold, Mia, Jake, and Lily found themselves yearning for the open road. With a twinkle in their eyes and a sense of excitement in their hearts, they embarked on the journey of a lifetime, a road trip to the mystical Isle of Dreams, where legend spoke of wishes granted and destinies fulfilled. Their trusty camper van, lovingly dubbed Stella, rumbled to life as they set forth into the great unknown, their spirits soaring like eagles on the wind. With maps in hand and dreams in their hearts, They traversed winding roads and verdant valleys, their laughter ringing out like music in the warm summer air. Their journey was filled with wonders beyond imagination: ancient forests alive with whispered secrets, sparkling rivers teeming with magical creatures, and sun-kissed meadows carpeted in fields of wildflowers. Each stop along the way brought new adventures and new friends, their hearts overflowing with the joy of discovery and the thrill of the unknown. But amidst the beauty and wonder of the world, shadows lurked in the corners of their journey, threatening to extinguish the light of their friendship. Dark forces conspired against them, seeking to unravel the bonds that held them together and cast them adrift in a sea of uncertainty. Yet even in the face of adversity, Mia, Jake, and Lily stood strong, their friendship a beacon of light in the darkest of nights. As they neared the fabled Isle of Dreams, their hearts brimming with hope and anticipation, they encountered a series of trials and tribulations that tested their courage and resolve. From treacherous mountain passes to enchanted forests where time stood still, they journeyed forth undaunted, their spirits buoyed by the promise of adventure and the bonds of friendship that held them together. And so, with hearts as brave as lions and spirits as free as the wind, Mia, Jake, and Lily arrived at the shores of the Isle of Dreams, their eyes alight with wonder and awe. As they stepped onto the hallowed ground, they felt the pulse of magic coursing through their veins, filling them with a sense of purpose and destiny. Together, they explored the hidden depths of the island, uncovering secrets long forgotten and mysteries waiting to be revealed. From ancient ruins to hidden caves, they delved into the heart of the island, their laughter mingling with the whispers of the past as they forged a path towards their ultimate destiny. But as they journeyed deeper into the heart of the island, they soon discovered that their quest was far from over. Dark forces conspired against them, threatening to engulf the island in shadow and despair. Yet even in the face of unimaginable peril, Mia, Jake, and Lily refused to back down, their hearts united in their quest to save the Isle of Dreams from certain destruction. With courage and determination, they confronted the darkness that threatened to consume them, facing their fears head-on and emerging victorious against all odds. And as the sun set on the horizon, casting its golden light upon the island once more, Mia, Jake, and Lily stood together, their hearts ablaze with the fire of triumph and the promise of a brighter tomorrow. And so, as they bid farewell to the Isle of Dreams and set forth on the journey home, Mia, Jake, and Lily knew that their adventure was far from over. For as long as there were dreams to chase and adventures to be had, they would journey forth into the great unknown, their hearts forever bound by the unbreakable bonds of friendship and the magic of the open road. As Mia, Jake, and Lily embarked on their journey home from the Isle of Dreams, the memories of their adventures lingered like wisps of mist, casting a nostalgic glow upon their hearts. The road stretched out before them, winding through landscapes both familiar and new, each mile a testament to the bonds of friendship and the power of dreams. Their trusty camper van, Stella, rumbled along the highway, its engine humming a familiar tune as they recounted the tales of their journey, the enchanted forests, the hidden caves, and the trials they had overcome. With each passing moment, their laughter filled the air, a symphony of joy and camaraderie that echoed through the valleys and hills. But amidst the echoes of their adventures, shadows lingered on the horizon, casting doubt upon the road ahead. Dark forces, unseen and unknown, whispered of challenges yet to come, testing the resilience of their friendship and the strength of their spirits. Yet even in the face of uncertainty, Mia, Jake, and Lily stood firm, their hearts intertwined in a bond that could weather any storm. As they journeyed through the heartland, they encountered new friends and old, each encounter a reminder of the magic that lay woven into the fabric of the world. From bustling towns to sleepy hamlets, they left behind a trail of smiles and laughter, their spirits lifted by the warmth of human connection and the promise of new beginnings. But as the days turned into nights and the miles melted away beneath their wheels, they found themselves drawn once more to the call of adventure, their hearts yearning for the thrill of the unknown. And so, with determination in their eyes and dreams in their hearts, they set their sights on the next chapter of their journey, the road less traveled, where wonders awaited and destinies were forged. Their path led them through landscapes both surreal and sublime, from towering mountains to endless deserts, each vista more breathtaking than the last. With every twist and turn of the road, they discovered new wonders and faced new challenges, their courage tested in the crucible of the unknown. But amidst the trials and tribulations, they found strength in each other, their friendship a beacon of light in the darkest of nights. Together, they weathered storms and conquered mountains, their laughter ringing out like a melody against the backdrop of the world. And so, as they journeyed forth into the great unknown, Mia, Jake, and Lily knew that their adventure was far from over. For as long as there were dreams to chase and roads to travel, they would continue to explore the boundless wonders of the world, their hearts forever bound by the magic of friendship and the promise of the open road. And as they disappeared into the horizon, their spirits soared on the wings of possibility, ready to write the next chapter of their unforgettable journey. As Mia, Jake, and Lily traversed through the lands, their adventures took on a life of their own, each day revealing new wonders and challenges that tested their resolve and strengthened their bond. From bustling cities pulsating with energy to serene countryside vistas that whispered tales of old, their journey unfolded like the pages of an epic novel, with each chapter brimming with excitement and discovery. Their travels led them to places of legend and myth, where ancient ruins stood as silent witnesses to the passage of time and hidden treasures lay waiting to be uncovered. They delved into forgotten catacombs and scaled towering peaks, their hearts ablaze with the thrill of exploration and the promise of hidden truths awaiting discovery. But amidst the grandeur and majesty of their adventures, they encountered moments of quiet reflection, where the beauty of the world around them stirred their souls and ignited their imaginations. They paused to watch the sunset paint the sky in a kaleidoscope of colors, to feel the cool breeze whisper through the trees, and to marvel at the stars as they danced across the heavens. Their journey was not without its challenges, however, as they navigated through the twists and turns of fate that awaited them at every crossroad. They faced fearsome creatures and cunning adversaries, their courage tested in the face of danger and uncertainty. Yet through it all, they remained steadfast in their resolve, drawing strength from the unbreakable bonds of friendship that bound them together. As they journeyed onward, they encountered fellow travelers who shared their thirst for adventure and their love of the unknown. Together, they formed a tapestry of stories and experiences, weaving a rich tapestry of memories that would last a lifetime. But as their journey drew to a close, Mia, Jake, and Lily knew that the true magic lay not in the destinations they visited, but in the journey itself, the laughter shared, the tears shed, and the countless moments of wonder and awe that filled their hearts with joy. And so, as they reached the end of the road, their hearts were heavy with the weight of farewell, yet buoyed by the knowledge that their journey was far from over. For as long as there were roads to travel and dreams to chase, they would continue to explore the vast expanse of the world, their spirits forever bound by the magic of friendship and the promise of adventure that awaited them at every turn. And as they disappeared into the sunset, their laughter echoing in the wind, they knew that the greatest adventure of all was yet to come.